Hey Aquarius, welcome to 37 Crowns Healing Tarot. I'm so glad you could join me here on today. I love you guys and I hope you feel my love in these readings, okay? I really do appreciate you. Look at me dropping stuff everywhere. Sagittarius, I'm so sorry. Aquarius, I know who I'm talking to. I do feel like y'all need like a healing energy right now. I don't know what's going on with you. But when I was thinking about you before I cut the camera on, I was thinking about healing. Well, maybe because I was thinking of the star card, and the star card is healing. So I'm just going to pull a couple of angel messages to start off the reading, which I usually don't start with these. I usually end with these, but I'll just get a couple, okay? Spirit, what do you have for my Aquariuses? All of my readings will not resonate, so just take what does resonate with you and leave the rest, please. Thanks for joining, you guys. Aquarius. Divine messages for Aquarius. I just heard hope. Hope. Maybe you need hope for something, or now you have hope for something. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for my Aquariuses, please? Aquarius. Vulnerability. Vulnerability. Okay. It says, this is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on your intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. I love this. So yeah, this really goes in alignment with what I was hearing, which is hope, okay? So maybe you guys are at a turning point. Maybe you have an opportunity to change your life in some kind of way. Maybe this is a new relationship or a new job offer or just something new. I don't know what it is, but Spirit is telling you to be vulnerable, and also saying that, you know, this is a time where you will learn and be open more to relying on your intuition rather than your logic. And I know that may be weird for you guys in a sense, because you are an air sign, and air is information, right? So you guys are all about, oh, I just saw 222. You guys, I'm seeing 222 all the time lately. But anyway, you guys are all about relying on logic and intellect, right? That's your sign, Libra, Area, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra, Area, what the hell? Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Sorry. But anyways, my point is this may be new to you. Now, I personally feel that out of all of the air signs, you guys are the most intuitive. Most Aquariuses that I meet are extremely intuitive, even though they are air signs. They just know shit. And that could be because you're a fixed air sign, okay? That could be why. Because you're like the strongest, you're the stable one. But anyways, my point is, this is a time where where Spirit is going to be a lot of the experiences that you will have in this. I feel like this is a new chapter for you too, like leaving the old, closing the old door and going into something new. And in this new phase or chapter of your life, you will be introduced more to the idea of relying on your intuition and your inner knowing. And you will need to rely more on your intuition and your inner knowing. All right. Interesting. All right. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for my Aquariuses, please? Aquarius. Do one more. Aquarius, please. I'm hearing hope again. Maybe you guys had a good change. You had new information. I am getting Knight of Swords energy, okay? New information come toward you that brings good news, and now there's hope. That's good. Let's see what's going on with you. All right, Spirit, what do you have for my Aquariuses, please? Yeah, just when I talk about new information, then you have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords does cut out things in her life that don't serve her. It did kind of come out sideways and not upright. So you guys could be in the process of doing this. She's thinking. So you could be sitting down really thinking about what's in alignment with me. I'm also looking at these flags in the back, blue, yellow, red. These are chakra colors, okay? So you could be asking yourself, what's in alignment with who I truly am on the inside? What friends are in alignment? Yeah, and there's a triangle here like your chakra. It's funny. But you could be asking yourself, what friends are in alignment with who I am and where I want to go in my life in this new chapter, because I really do feel like something new is taking place, okay? This could have been a long journey to get here, Aquarius. You could have been through a lot of pain. You could have had to fight a lot. I'm looking at her sandals and they're worn like she's a warrior, like she's been through battle, and now she has a little moment of rest. God, sorry, I do hear songs when I read sometimes, but I'm hearing the in-between. I forgot who sang that song. The space between, I'm hearing that. There's like a space in between you leaving the old chapter of your life and then going toward the new. And during this in between, this little depression before you get to, not depression and how you feel, but like landscape, okay? In this little depression, this little dip of time, I feel like you're thinking about who will serve you. Who should you take with you into your next chapter? That could be friends, family members. It could be exes. It could be lovers. You're just thinking about this. Holy shit. Then at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. I don't know why I want to say this. The Queen and the King is a divine pair. I feel like somebody's thinking about you too. Somebody's thinking about you too. They could be thinking about the same thing you're thinking about. Should they take you with them? And look, they're looking at each other. They're looking at each other. They're both thinking. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting another message now. Some of you could be thinking about a lover who you have potential to build a life with, like romance, marriage, commitment here. And you could be thinking like, should I entertain this? It could have caused you pain too, because I'm looking at her jeans and they're ripped. Like you could have been through some type of pain, or maybe even betrayal or abandonment or something. Anyways, my point is, sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. There's so many people who watch these readings, so it's hard I can't pick up on everybody's energy, obviously. And if you want a personal reading, that information is down below. But getting back to this one, I do feel like for the majority of you watching this, you're at an in-between stage right now where you're trying to decide who you're going to take with you moving forward. And I feel like you're entering a better chapter in your life, okay, where there's hope. Because I was hearing hope in the beginning. Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius? In the past, you may have thought there was no hope, okay, where you had to fight a lot for everything you had. Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius? The Devil. The Devil. You got the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. And then you have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, Cancer energy. Moving forward, toxicity, moving forward, tempted. Ooh. So I am getting Aquarius too with this. Some of you could, the devil tempts to entrap us in old karmic cycles that don't serve us for our highest good. And remember when I said with this card, I see you thinking about who you should take with you to this next chapter. So perhaps you could be tempted to take someone with you, or to take someone with you into this next chapter who you should leave behind, because really the point is you need to go forward. You need to move forward. I wanted to say Cancer. You need to move forward, Aquarius. You need to move forward. You could be tempted to go back to another lover or an old habit, an old way that didn't serve you. Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius? Yeah, okay, now I'm paying attention. Look, I've never ever noticed this in this card before. If you look at it, when he's extending his hand, look, he's dangling on a string a person who is entrapped, and they're in mental anguish and anxiety here, okay? They're in turmoil here. So an old situation in the past, you could be thinking about taking this person with you to this new chapter here, where you rely more on your intuition and there's hope, something that I feel like it's divine too, that God has brought you, because God knows it hasn't been easy for you, that you've had to be this warrior. But instead of just moving forward with the Chariot card, you're tempted to go back to something that isn't the healthiest for you. You have the Page of Swords, new information coming toward you. Something new. There's something new happening. Yeah. Page of Wands, 2 pages. Something you're excited about. This could be a new job, a new career, a new lifestyle, a new hobby, a new business, a new circle of friends, or something new. Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius? Wow. 10 of Swords. All right. This is the end of a cycle. You're done. Release. You've been backstabbed. I feel like during this cycle, the old cycle that you left, that you're about to close out, or that you just did close out, depending on where you guys are, you gained a lot of information. The Queen of Swords is also very intelligent. She's very wise. She learns a lot, and she pays attention. I feel like you guys maybe saw who was truly your friend and who was not in this old cycle that you just closed, or that you're about to close. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. People could have hurt you, wounded you here, not giving you what you gave them. It could have been an imbalance in relationships. Maybe people who you thought were your friends, they weren't your friends. At least that's how you're seeing this. Or people who you thought loved you, you found out they didn't love you. Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius? I think this is it. God, what is this 10 of Swords for Aquarius? Okay. Oh, wow. 2 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 6 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Cups. Okay, I'm seeing that in the past, y'all loved somebody. You loved somebody in the past, okay? You have the 2 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and then the 6 of Swords in the reverse. 6 of Swords in the reverse talks about not moving forward with something. There was a love here where you and another person, both of you guys did love each other, but you may have gotten bored and it may have gotten stuck, like a stuck connection. It never got off the ground here. And I don't know why, but you feel like you were betrayed by this. But you had a lot of love for this person, and this person had a lot of love for you. But it's like you feel as though because this person didn't move forward with you, that they betrayed you, that they did not love you how you thought they loved you. I don't know. Yeah. Spirit, what advice do you have for my Aquariuses? The 8 of Wands, moving forward fast communication. Knight of Cups, oh my goodness, what the hell? Spirit, what advice do you have for my Aquariuses? Advice for Aquarius, the Magician. 8 of Wands and Magician. I don't know why I'm seeing magic with the 8 of Wands here. 8 of Wands. Actually get that. Moving forward. Manifesting. I'm seeing this as your higher self, Aquarius. Fast communication with your higher self. Y'all don't think I'm crazy. I feel like this new chapter, remember I said you were in a depression, like the space between your old life and your new life, right? An old chapter and a new chapter. I feel like some of you are stepping into your higher self. I do. I feel like y'all went through a lot of that fighting, that warrior energy to step into your higher self. That was part of your purpose, okay? That was part of your destiny. And I just feel like Spirit is telling you go forward, don't go back. That's what I feel. Yeah, I knew it was going to come up. The Fool, all right? Brand new chapter, brand new day here. Yeah, Spirit is definitely telling you to move forward here, to move forward, all right? Definitely. So I see you guys entering a new chapter. You're leaving the past behind. You need to leave the past behind. Some of you will be tempted to take old people and relationships and karmics with you, but you should not. You should step into your higher self here, okay, quickly, and go toward what God has for you, all right? All of the pain that you went through in the past, in the past chapter of your life, it was to evolve you, to grow you, to strengthen you, so that you would become the person you are today and the person that you're going to be. All right. Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius? Oh my goodness. Aquarius, please. One more. Divine Warrior message for Aquarius. I feel like you guys have been a warrior in this past chapter of your life. You've been very, very strong. Okay. I also feel like a lot of people may not have even known your struggles. All right. What do you have for Aquarius, Spirit? Aquarius. You have Demeter. Demeter, I'm not sure how you pronounce this. It's the number 11, nurturer. I was saying in the beginning of the reading, I thought you guys could use some healing, okay? Nurturer. Let's read it and see what it says. Hope my phone doesn't die, you guys. Okay, nurturer. All right. Do you sometimes overgive to people until you are empty? Perhaps you have attached others who are needy, perhaps you have attracted others who are needy and want you to look after them. Or you might be in a pattern of people pleasing because you're afraid to set boundaries. There is a sticky quality to connections based on this need to be needed. Although the possible repercussions for setting boundaries are in your mind, your body holds on to fear tightly, so it can be scary to make a change. No one wants to admit that they are manipulative or codependent, but it's important to be honest about where you find yourself now. Demeter knows the price of this way of being, as it caused her to lose something so dear to her. Now she has to come to show you another way. Your alignment task is to recognize that it's time to step back, take a breath, and say no to the behaviors and people you know are draining you. It's that simple. The divine is the one with the plan. Gather your love, your nourishment, and your self-worth. Choose how you nurture and how you want to receive it. You are so loved when the goddess Demeter brings you her nurturing energy to help you course correct. All right, this is very timely. So this is about course correcting and setting firm boundaries, because in the past, Aquarius, I feel like you have been attached to people who were this devil energy, like a vampire energy. Whether they were conscious about it or not, they were taking from you and not replenishing what they took, okay? And it left you feeling very drained. So that makes a lot of sense with you being in this Queen of Swords energy, trying to figure out who you should cut out and who should stay in your life for your next cycle, who's coming with you and who are you going to leave behind. And I feel like you guys should leave this devil energy behind, the people you were connected to who caused you hurt and pain and turmoil. All right, it's time to move on, because there is a better chapter waiting for you. I do feel like that. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a big fat thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Also, you guys, feel free to subscribe. I would really, really love that. And comment below. Let me know how you like this reading, how it resonated with you. If it did, I would love that, you guys. If you want a personal reading, that information will be in the description box below. And until next time, I'll be seeing you. Peace be unto you, Aquarius. Ashe. Love you. Bye.